FanDuel Sport. 3 stars are for Phoenix. And we take a look at the Plumlee and Tyrese Halliburton in the center jump circles. First game since New Year.
State in their careers where they can run, and that's the way the Pacers play when they have success.
Here's Nembhard on the drive. Kick back for Turner. He will launch and miss his first look from the three-point line. Turner was pivotal in that win in Miami on Thursday as well. He had 21 points for Indiana.
I think Miles has been pivotal the last 5 or 6 games because he makes it hard for you to have a center around the basket because he's so good.
Devin Booker had 62 points the last time he was in this building. That was in a Pacers win. Here is Booker, first attempt, and it falls off. Mathurin has the rebound for Indiana. Here is the Pacers looking to run. It's Benedict Mathurin right to the rim.
And they do not get back in transition, and you can wear them out.
Pacers ranked 6th offensively here over their last 10 games. They've gotten that top-level offense back in gear as Durant misses for the Suns. Durant had 37 when these two teams matched up back in December.
This is what he's learning to do better. He missed it, but Mathurin is learning how to snake around, see the opening. He's really become a much better, I think, team player than he was 2 years ago. Much better, not better, but much better.
Here's Beal on the drive, gets inside, shot at the rim won't fall. Nembhard tips it out to Halliburton.
Great tip, too.
Pacers back off to the races.
There's a back joint.
Here is Turner, who knocks down a 3.
And when I say drag his man, he'll drag Turner's man and leave him open.
Phoenix Suns are 8-4 when they've had their trio of stars available. They're missing a lot of their depth here tonight. Nurkic is the starting center, but it's Plumlee in for him here this evening, and Phoenix has missed their first 4 shots on the evening.
Plumlee not a very good offensive player at all.
Here is Turner with the first 5 here, 5 of the first 7 for Indiana in the first quarter. As the Pacers have jumped out to a 7-0 lead, it's Beal on the attack. And
go! Try to take advantage on the other end. You got Beal going to the basket.
Mathurin likes this matchup.
How about that one? He takes it.
Extra pass, Halliburton with the floater. Carlisle have talked a lot about him finding his balance and his aggression and setting up other teammates.
His biggest challenge is that he's just got great hands on that one, got a deflection. He's so giving that sometimes he gives the ball up when he needs to be taking the shot.
An altercation in Dallas. They don't have Tyus Jones, their starting point guard. Royce O'Neal is a wing, not available to Phoenix here this evening. Durant catch and shoot, misses on a 3. Offensive rebound. Beal will tee up an open look and connect.
Ball. That was a good defensive possession, but it's not a great one until you close it out with a rebound.
Halliburton working off the Turner screen. That's a deep 2. Halliburton has knocked down his first 2 shots tonight off of that 33-point performance on Thursday. Booker driving on Halliburton, hangs and finishes. Of the night for Devin Booker.
Hello.
And Siakam.
Halliburton is starting to find himself. Siakam's had his game all year.
Pacers offense in gear here early going. They have hit 6 of their 8 shots. Here's Dunn with the runner, and Ryan. Turner, high-low, it's Siakam. Pacers are 7 of 9 here to open up the first quarter.
And they've been quality shots.
Durant with a tough look and gets the friendly.
C2, so you know he can go. Kevin Durant is one of the top scorers in the NBA history.
Halliburton shakes Dunn, spins around, handoff back to Turner. Here's Beal driving into Nembhard, off-balance shot. Plumlee crashing, Siakam with the rebound. Bounce pass ahead to Halliburton. Siakam looks inside, Nembhard extra pass.
Guy, so at the top for the 3, he's a pick and roll to the basket, and he's been successful because he'll get dunks. He's a pick and a short roll because he'll also know that if he gets cut off, he can throw to the wing. So he's become effective in all 3 phases of that pick and roll offense.
And Turner has knocked down Indiana's lone 3-pointer here on the night as Siakam misses on the other end here for the Pacers. Beal feeds inside. Dunn. Blocked at the rim. Halliburton. And the Pacers give it right back. Dunn back for Booker, who launches and hits a three.
You got to watch it when he's effective and can score big numbers.
Both he and Beal have knocked down threes here in the early going. Halliburton on a step back. He answers.
Consistency, and I think it's coming.
Durant bouncing back for Dunn, who charges and lays it in.
You can see Dunn. I don't think he's a very good jump shooter. Oh, get it.
Halliburton nearly got caught in midair there.
I'm telling you.
Here's Turner from the foul line, rescues the possession.
Passing is something he's brought to the league. Everybody's trying to pick up. He's been doing it for 40 years. He's perfected it. I don't recommend it.
Beal sees the double team. Here's Durant.
But you got to see that defense. Oh, that was a play.
Thompson had it stripped underneath. Here's Durant driving past Turner and draws the foul. And now
on both sides, what the Pacers have decided on the other side of the ball.
It'll be interesting to see if the Pacers can take advantage of their depth here tonight, as Halliburton finds some space and misses on a three.
Put their bench at risk. It's really what you want to be able to do, and the Pacers can do it because it has a deep team with a very good bench. That's partially why.
Defended well, Toppin right
now. Mathurin and Durant are it's kind of a reinterpret.
We've seen it extend a little bit.
Well said.
Down to the wrist area.
Yeah, well said. High five.
Durant working on Toppin. He'll fire it over him and connects. Durant with 6 points here in the first quarter. Phoenix, after a slow start, has found some success offensively. Toppin will head right
up and down.
And Toppin.
Good help by Mathurin. Really good help.
Durant driving into Toppin, fades, fires and hits.
Yeah, but that's the way to score. Not many people can do that. Help him. Shoot it.
Mathurin will fire and had it rim out.
Yeah, because Mathurin, he can make that shot.
Mathurin 1 for 4 here in the early going. Monte Morris is checked in, can't leave Durant open. A rare miss there on an open three. Toppin can't connect on a three.
Indecisive. He had it the first time. You could see him double clutch it. Got to be decisive because your teammates depend on your decisiveness and knowing how to react.
Durant slips it to Okogie. Extra pass. Morris open in the corner, and he buries a triple.
For Kevin Durant. So you got to be weary of him.
He had 12 points in their loss on New Year's Eve.
Ooh, I thought that was going to be a really deep three.
McConnell working on Durant, who's stuck right with him. McConnell hits the deck, no whistle either way. Halliburton has to fire up.
Because what they've got to figure out to do is how to protect.
And Halliburton's got it.
I mean, he's probably been down for almost 5-6 minutes. That's a lifetime, ladies and gentlemen, when you're playing at this level.
Morris being hounded by McConnell.
No question.
Accelerates into the lane. Toppin got a piece, knocked it away. Walker comes up with the steal. Cross court, McConnell, who gets inside, hangs, and can't get the roll.
Watch, oh boy. They got Durant with, and he's asking for the ball with Walker on him. Good pressure.
Allen with the shot clock down to 7. They do get it to Durant. He's working on the second-year pro Walker. And he feeds it. Halliburton fire away. That one rim outs. Ping pongs around. Toppin comes up with it. A couple of rebounds, 6 points. He's gotten to the foul line. Really made his presence felt here in the first quarter. He's only played 4 minutes. Here's Durant backing in on Walker. Gets to the rim. Nifty move.
Go double him and force him. You can force him baseline, but force him baseline right away. Not after he's got a dribble and almost at the basket.
Halliburton blows by Dunn over to McConnell, who rattles.
But you can see the activity on the offensive end. I mean, it's been an active defense, other than the fact that I would struggle with if you're giving up right now 29 points. But I like the activity on the offensive end.
Plumlee with a shot clock down to 5. Look at Toppin, he's all over Plumlee, and he knocked it away.
And he's out.
Shot clock is off. Halliburton pushes, bounce past McConnell, gets inside, hangs, and can't finish inside. Shepard got a piece, the offensive rebound, and McConnell can't get it to go.
Statistic to watch. The Pacers have turned the ball over the last 3 games on average about 12 times. And that's forgivable because you're going to have mistakes.
Have taken great care of the ball, in fact, over their last 8 games as well.
On the floor. And Walker's earned them on the defensive end, but he's been making threes. But he's earned some minutes.
Finish your point. No team has turned it over fewer than the Pacers over their last 8 games. Here is Booker spinning into a double team. Kick out Allen, who misses on a 3. There's Bryant going up to one-arm the rebound.
Yeah, and he plays with great physical presence there, or physicality, as Rick Carlisle likes it to be.
McConnell working off the Bryant screen, lost the handle underneath, loose ball. Stay
on defense.
Shepard catch and shoot, can't hit the 3.
Yeah, I think that's a critical part of it. And it's one of those things, frankly, there are not many teams in the West that are physical. And so you got to take advantage of them. Morris is not, well, what Rick is talking about, to JJ's point, they want that every day. They want that to be part of your ecosystem.
Bryant left alone, and he's more than. That's his 7th. He's knocked down in 10 games with Indiana, so you leave him open out there. Bryant is a capable 3-point shooter.
I guess my math a little bad, huh?
Off balance.
You might have been, they just didn't call it. That happens too.
Siakam working through a triple team back outside Bryant.
I love the matchup with Book and Shepard because I'm a tremendous fan of the way Shepard defends and his effort.
Fire away, miss on a 3.
Got to speed this tempo up. As you can see now, look, defensively, they're sitting there and they're waiting.
McConnell, here's Shepard, will try from the corner again, and this one.
They're waiting for you. Says he's moving the ball up and down the court. It allows Tyrese time to rest, so they have their own contribution in their own way, I should say.
Here's Booker off balance, but got the whistle. Booker now with here so far. Indiana 6 of 6. Phoenix has hit all 4 of theirs. Walker fire away.
Got impatient because they went to a little 2-1-2 zone, and the zone has been. It didn't bother the Pacers as much in Miami, but if you get impatient, it will bother you, and it did on that possession, that last possession.
Booker connects over there by Devin Booker.
You know what, Pat? It's not a tough shot for him. True. It's a tough shot for everybody else.
Here's Siakam driving in a wild shot. Thought he got fouled.
There, expect to see some of that, but he is not on the floor now, as your players are, and they have to see that.
McConnell hangs and hits.
The hand to say that it was a foul. Nice job by Bryant to get up on Booker because they're in a 2-3 zone. Don't reach.
Here's Bull getting some run. He has not played a lot lately in Bull.
But he can play like I have. He's a good player, but he's just ultra thin.
He hasn't played in nearly a month. December 8th was the last time he played.
And he just blocked that shot by McConnell. Nice job. Way to close out.
Kogi driving on Walker, hangs and lays it in.
Wow. So they said it's a sprained ankle. I take their word for it, but we've seen him do a little bit more work. Anxious to see him do a great deal more. I'm telling you, he is much better, Pat. He's much better than I thought he was. And he was a good player when they won a championship in Toronto. But he can score it.
He's just been so consistent here for a Pacers team that has really needed it. First 35 games. That one found its way to Beal, leaves it short. Second effort won't go either, and there's Siakam to snare down the rebound.
They're undersized, so Pacers should be able to get the rebound.
McConnell, Shepard. There's Bryant battling underneath, battling with Bull. Oh, and Bull got a hand on it. Mather and Bull.
Shot clock is already at 7.
Nembhard, shot clock down to 4. Siakam hits a 3.
And Siakam just seems to have this timeliness about them.
Booker slicing back to Beal. Extra pass finds its way to Booker. Kogi pulls down the rebound in amongst the trees. Here is Bull, dangerous pass.
Oh,
calf. He is questionable to return. Never like to do a second injury report in a game.
Certainly not for a player that's been as impactful.
He can play. I mean, you know, his practice probably has helped him stay sharp. And what'll happen to him, though, is that he hadn't played long enough to really build up his legs and sustain it. But you can see he's skilled.
After looking inside for Bryant, here is Nembhard from way outside. Andrew Nembhard's first scoring here on the evening puts the Pacers back in front. This has been a tight one from the get-go. Indiana had that early 7-point lead. It's been within 5 points ever since the 8-minute mark of the first quarter.
Trap it. Sorry, buddy.
Durant with a shot clock down to 3, driving on Siakam, pulls up and gets it to go.
It's easier than you.
None that I know.
Yeah, well, that we've seen. I should say no, that we've seen. Do you just see it? He makes it look so easy.
Here is Nembhard just trying to shove off Durant into the corner. Bryant leaves a 3-ball short. There's Booker into Shepherd, sticks with him. Booker too strong with that jump shot. Indiana still sitting on 2 fast break points. They'd like to get that number higher. Mathurin, awkward looking runner, not too strong.
But they haven't gotten many shots taken, if you will. They don't have Tyrese on the floor. It's just not, people, you know, you just don't get as much out of it.
Shepherd right up the middle, draws a.
It's not funny.
This trio healthy again. They're 8 for the Strider.
Yeah, but that's a calf. You got to be smart with that.
Will's given Budenholzer some nice first half minutes.
Didn't he really?
Durant bounces it right into the hands of Nembhard. Siakam will take it from there.
Yeah, Siakam bounced it in the hands right there, topping it. Years, crazy injuries, calves, hips, Achilles. I know that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but it sure makes you worry, and you know how important Miles is to what the Pacers are trying to do.
Well, both of these teams know that well. They both dealt with a lot of injury here in the early going. Durant working on Siakam, just bodies his way inside. Allen will have to fire, beats the shot clock, but left the shot shorts.
Yeah, they were under duress because the Pacers defensively put them in a tough situation, particularly if Durant's not the one taking the shot. Booker can take it. I'm willing to deal with Grayson Allen, but frankly, they don't have many. That's the risk you got to take. You got to take some risk.
Siakam had the size advantage.
They had a zone going too because Kevin Durant never left the paint.
Durant inside Allen, extra pass, and it's Beal. Has 9, and Beal has 8. Star trio for Phoenix has been balanced here so far.
Miles has got to get out of the lane. He had Booker.
Nembhard with the shot clock down to 7. Turner with a hook shot.
That's what you call being anxious because he had the position earlier, got the ball to him. By the time they got the ball to him, he shot it too quickly.
Durant on a jump to see decisiveness in these moments in the zone here.
And he has not seen it.
Beal inside of Kogi, extra pass done, pretty reverse.
He sure did. Turner coming strong side, couldn't get it. The ball was reversed to the weak side with the left hand. See, this pace is slowed down.
No team has seen more zone than the Pacers this year.
Because it slows down the pace. And what the pace, that's short. What the Pacers have to be able to do is create their own pace. Nice job by Halliburton to get back. This may be the way to do it.
Here is Halliburton right up the middle, kick out Siakam.
Good opportunity, just missed it. See, when you get those, what happens with people is sometimes they think that's like the end. Okay, it means it can be done. It wasn't done successfully on that possession.
Beal step back, shot rims out. Siakam with that quick outlet to Nembhard. Phoenix does a nice job of getting back. Looking inside, Turner has the size advantage, muscles his way inside and lays it in.
Because most people will play small with him.
Durant the switch on to Halliburton. Here's a Kogi right up the gut. Turner got a hand. Here comes Mathurin. It's a 3-on-1. Halliburton behind the back for Mathurin. Oh, there was a pass behind him. Mathurin assists in the first half.
They'll go to Durant here. And what they've done is cleared out everybody. If you notice, there's nobody else on that side. So you're going to have to make a decision. Do you want to go double him or not?
Durant hits the deck. He slipped, got it to Okogie, who just forced it up there and got the roll.
Got the roll, Okogie.
Halliburton launches. Can't connect on the three. Indiana's taken 21 of those in the first half, and they've hit just 6 of them. A 7-second differential, shot clock and game clock.
You may have to look to double this.
Everything running through Durant here. Last couple minutes for Phoenix. Beal cutting inside over Turner. Difficult look, shot way too strong. Pacers have one more shot at it.
He wants it.
Mathurin eyeing up Okogie, drives inside, kick out Siakam, just gets it away.